Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra and today I am here with my Adventure Awaits build. I know it took me a minute to get this video up, but Adventure Awaits came out during October and I was kind of doing spooky stuff and I didn't want to break it up. So here we are, better late than never. But today I am doing a build using Adventure Awaits and base game only. And I'm just going to talk about this build and what I think of the pack and all of that. So before we get started, the build items are cute. I feel like there could have been maybe a little bit more, but I do like the aesthetic. I like that they didn't go full on like cabin, because I feel like we have outdoor retreat, which gave us a ton of cabin furniture. But I do think a lot of this furniture is really cute, and I think what is it? There's like a new lot tray, right? Where you can do, I don't know what it is, but I do want to do a build with the new lot tray, and I think that will be fun, and maybe I'll it'll let me see these items in a new way, if that makes sense. This living room is my favorite room of this entire house. It is so cute. I love it. But yeah, the items, I do like them. They're really cute. Doing a big home like this though, it was a little bit repetitive. There's just not a lot for an expansion pack. There wasn't a ton, but that's okay. I like the items that we got, so can't complain too much. But yeah, this house turned out really cute and I'm really excited to be sharing it with you guys finally. I don't remember how many bedrooms. I think it's only 2 or 3 bedrooms. It's a small little house. But yeah, I was trying to use as much of the Adventure Awaits items as I could. I think I used almost all of them, and I even get into the debug menu, which I don't normally do. So that's a big deal, guys. But yeah, so I've been playing this pack. When this pack came out, it was like, I can't remember exactly when this pack came out, but it came out the day before I had a huge Halloween party, so I didn't really get to play it because I was busy doing things, but that's okay. All of my spare time I have been playing it. Today I played it, today that I'm filming my voiceover, and my sim had twins. Like, naturally I didn't use cheats or anything, and that kind of threw me off guard. But what I did, and what I normally do with new packs, is I will turn off aging and I will just play, like, I'll play the career and I'll just play around with all of the new things that come with the pack, so I can really experience them. So I turned off aging, and my sim, I don't remember her name. I don't remember either of my sims' names. Sorry. But she was the camp counselor, and then her husband he was just like a gardener, which, side note, they have a cow plant and I'm thriving. But yeah, so I've been playing around with the new camp counselor job. I could not remember the word job. And then what else? I completed the new aspiration that came with this kit, the butterflies and moths. That took a minute. If you guys are planning on getting this pack or doing that aspiration, just know that aspiration takes a minute. So pay attention, because if you pay attention you can do it pretty quick, but I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so I just barely turned off aging so that they can have kids, so I can start playing with the kid stuff. Sorry about my yawn. But so they had twins. It was, what are their names? Bo and Clay are the kids' names. And they're twins. But yeah, so I don't know what really to expect with the kids in this pack, so I'm really excited. And I have twins, so I can really, like, you know, explore it, I think. I am so excited for the imaginary friends. That was one of my favorite things in The Sims 3, so love it. Back to the build. So you saw I made that entryway, just made it simple and casual. Adventure Awaits. His family is very outdoorsy, so I have a lot of outdoorsy things just scattered around the house. And then here, speaking of twin boys, I made a twin boys bedroom. I kept it very simple, just beds, dresser, some adventure-y things. I do like the wallpaper that came with this expansion pack. I think it's really cute, and it's fun and it's different. I'm really into wallpaper in my builds lately, so any new wallpaper I'm down with. So yeah, and then one thing that I kind of wish this pack came with counters. I feel like we don't really ever get new counters, and I'm kind of sick of using the same ones. And I couldn't find any that matched the vibe I was going for this home, so I'm not too thrilled with how the kitchen turned out. I just feel like, I don't know, it just didn't match it very well. I did my best, and then I kind of screwed myself over, and I made this like little weird room. I like didn't know what to do with it, so it kind of just became, I don't know, I don't want to say it became like a playroom, but it kind of became like a playroom. You could make it I don't know, an office if you wanted, or a dining room. I don't know. I was just kind of building walls, and then I got stuck with this little room. So you'll see me visit that room quite a bit because I didn't know what to do with it. But yeah, this house is up on the gallery if you're interested in downloading it. I did not play test it, so sorry about that, but it is what it is. And let me know if you guys have played with The Adventure Awaits at all, anything about it. I don't know, I was playing it earlier and then it crashed and I got kind of upset, so I stopped playing it and I played Roller Coaster Tycoon. So I'm hoping to play it a little bit more. I kind of wanted to do a current household. I don't know if I will get around to it. I don't even know if people, like, is current households still a thing? I don't know. I always liked current households. It was fun. I like seeing what my favorite simmers are up to, like, offline. So if you guys are like into current households, I can do some, maybe do one like once a month, once every other month. I don't know. But yeah, so here's the kitchen. I tried making it fit the vibe that I was going for. I don't know, I'm not too happy with it. I do like the blender. I didn't think I was gonna like the blender, but it has saved my Sims life a few times, so I like it, and I think it's fun. I think it's weird we haven't gotten a blender until now, and I don't know if it makes sense for it to be in this pack, but I don't know, whatever. And then as you saw, we were also working on the formal dining room, which is just a formal dining room. And then we're back into the cursed room that I don't know what to do with. So yeah, I opened up debug menu. I think this is at the point of the video where the debug menu has been activated, because I was just trying to like see what I could do. I think if I had access to other packs, this would be easier, but you know, it's base game and Adventure Awaits only. I thought it'd be cute to add the butterflies and the other like crafty little things, since that's new with the pack too. I don't know, I like to think maybe like the kids made them, so they just like decorate the house, you know, just cute little 3 elements. But yeah, this is a long video. I'm sorry guys, but not really. I haven't filmed voiceovers in so long. I feel like it's been forever since I filmed a voiceover, so I'm just kind of like, oh, I don't know if I'm excited to be doing a voiceover for a 15-minute long video or if I'm dreading it. So yeah, I love that. But that room, the room I didn't know what to do with, I think turned out really cute. And then I kind of screwed myself with the upstairs. I didn't know what to do with it either, so I kind of made it a balcony situation, and then it's the master and then the master bathroom, but it's not attached to the home. It's not attached to the bedroom. I just didn't know what to do, and I don't know, I feel like this pack didn't come with a lot of like bedroom furniture. It did, but not as much as I want. I feel like, though, when I think of expansion packs, I expect there to be like a lot of items in it, just because expansion packs are the most expensive. Am I wrong? Is this an expansion pack? I'm gonna look it up. Hold. Okay, it is an expansion pack, and I was gonna stop my voiceover, but I got too lazy, so sorry about that. But with expansion packs, I expected to have like the most gameplay additions, maybe even like a game-changing element, a ton of create a sim, and a ton of build items. I'll have to look, but this one didn't feel like it had as many build items. I might have just had my expectations high, which is a possibility, but I don't know, this house kind of got a little repetitive, and I was just like, oh, okay. But there's only so much you can do, and yeah, so I think that's my takeaway from this pack. I do recommend it though. I think it's really fun, and it's been fun to play. I just haven't been able to sit down and play it as much as I'd like to, but when I do, I play it for like hours at a time. Like, I did a 15-minute build video, so that should explain that. But yeah, and there is another element from this pack that I love that we will talk about later. But yeah, I do recommend it if you're a gameplay person. I think it's fun. I think for building it's fun. Create a sim, I think you could live without the create a sim, which I hate saying that, but I think you could. But I recommend it. One thing I do love though is the play sets. I think the play sets are so cute, and the way that you can just customize them to however you like, I think it's such a good idea. I'm shocked it took this long for us to get something like that. And not to spoil anything, but I have a video coming out this month where I make it's like the dream play thing ever, and it's amazing, and I can't wait to show you guys it. But yeah, so here's the backyard, and so I added a little play area, and then a fire pit, and then the butterfly and moth, I don't know what it's called, thing, so that if you download this house you can, do that. But yeah, there's nothing really else to say. Like I was just saying though, this pack is fun. I recommend it if you like to play The Sims. If not, wait till it goes on sale, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. If you liked it, make sure to give this video a like and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of this build, or let me know what you think of this pack. I always love to know. And make sure to subscribe if you're new. I'd really appreciate it. And there is going to be a tour of this build at the end of the video, but if you want to see pictures, head over to my Instagram. I have that down in the description below. I always post pictures of my builds over there, because I don't know, I feel like I like to see pictures of builds, so yeah. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye!